So back in 1954, C.S. Lewis was being interviewed about his inspiration for Narnia. Now, if you know anything about me, C.S. Lewis is like in my top 3 all-time favorite authors who have influenced me in my writing, in my worldview, in so many ways. And he has this quote that maybe you haven't heard before. It says, "Stories steal past the watchful dragons." And that is exactly what Sacred Grounds is, right? There's a lot of people that have been hurt by religious institutions, by churches, by Christians, and man, I get it. And those watchful dragons look and they go, okay, man, that person's way too religious. They're probably going to hurt me. And I understand that. I totally get it. And so what's cool is we can use story to have conversation. And Sacred Grounds offers those conversations. When I say it has exorcism, or what I call deliverance, in it, you can kind of assume like, oh, there's probably Christian mechanics in this book. Like, it's kind of unavoidable when you're talking about demons and people fighting them. Now, the book isn't about finding out you have superpowers. It's about surrendering to God and his power and understanding that he will work through you as you give him honor and glory, right? Well, what's so cool about that, it's exactly what Narnia did, right? Narnia was written for kids, and it was written, I know you know that, but it was written for kids specifically so that they weren't stuck with just this liturgy and theology and all these things, but, you know, it gives them the opportunity to see Aslan. And Aslan is such an important literary character for so many reasons. I don't really know who I have that necessarily parallels that. Maybe Beckett, I don't know. But Sarah's really, really good too, but she's in book 2, so you have to wait. Anyways, book 2 is called Voices of the Past, and she is hilarious. C.S. Lewis is just an incredible influence, and the other cool thing about it is he was born in Belfast, and my grandma's from Belfast, Ireland, and it's where they built the Titanic too. Kind of cool. So it's in my heritage. I mean, they never met each other. He was a lot older than her, but still pretty cool. And so, you know, I just have such a reverence for him and the way that he thought and processed and just spoke to people, and it's pretty cool.